Hello everybody, I'm Bobby, KE7 FEI, and today we're going to talk about the Lora 32 Heltec board, which is here to your left, and also the Heltec GT-U7 GPS module. Now, why would we have these here? Well, I'm going to solder this to this, so that way I can operate this on my Mestastic network. Yes, today I'm going to be talking about just wiring the GPS into this. Now, when you get the Lora 32 board, it does not have a GPS module hooked up to it, which that kind of sucks. They might have other versions. This is version 3. It doesn't, but as far as I know, this one right now does not. That's why I'll be adding this to it. Now, it should be very simple. The RX and TX. So for the TX on here, let me show you. Get a little up in personal here. The TX right there, that's going to get wired into number 48 right there. And then the RX right next to the TX there, that's going to get wired into number 48. Hopefully I said that right. So TX to 48, RX to 47. I might have reversed that, and I'm not refixing this, so we'll fix that as we go. The ground is going to go to the ground, which is, I don't know if y'all can see it. Can you see the ground right there? And then the VCC is going to be right next to it on that 3V3, right next to it. So if you want to stick around, I'm going to try to wire these up, or you can fast forward. It's up to y'all. I am a shaky solderer, and I may not do things your way, but my way kind of works. I have these cool little things to help me wire. Of course, you'll never see them. There we go. And they work just fine for what I need. Obviously, I like to use flex-based when I'm doing stuff. Again, everything I'm doing, don't follow. But what I mean is, if you have your own method, and you tweak them, that's fine. Those work out great. But don't change your things for someone else. All right, what are we going to do first? I'll do TX first. So let's work on this one then real quick. Trying to do this without shaking all over the place. I try to heat up the wire first, that way it connects to the board. Like that. Kind of hard to hold. I'm about to break out my little helping hands here in a minute. Is that a good solder? I'll be damned. Look at that, I finally did a good solder without shaking all over the place. Now later on, I'll just go ahead and chop that off. So TX to 48. I will, normally, I wouldn't I wouldn't wire this up to this just yet. I'll take all the wires and put them on first, and then I'll wire individually. Now, the reason I'm saying that is I'm colorblind. And so I have to remind myself, which wire is going where. Oh, okay, here we go. And before somebody says, "Oh, they have glasses that are..." No, not for my color blindness. They don't. So that's why I have to pick different colors so I know where I'm going, and I have to look at them too. So we said TX is 48. RX be 47. So let's go. Here's RX. See right there? And it'll go right there. So again, a little bit of the flex to make it weld properly, solder properly, same thing. Oops. Again, I have helping hands to do this. I should use the helping hands, but my hands are feeling okay today. I haven't shaken too much. At least I don't think I have. Okay. Give me some solder. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good solder. That's not bad for somebody who shakes. The reason I shake, I say, so that's a little. All right. So we said RX, which is going to be this one. Then I'll go to 47. I'm going to use this one for something. I guess I'll use it for VCC, which is going to be the one that goes to 3v3 on the board. All right, here we go. Again, I'm just heating up the pin first. That's smart when you don't use your helping hands. Come on now. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And I'm going to use something. Wish I had a different color. I'm using... Gosh darn it. I don't have any other colors. Why do you know you don't have colors? So I can at least see what I have. It's been around this long. All right. I'm just going to use another red for the ground. I might have to get different colored ones. That's okay. As long as I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. That's a scary thought there. As long as I'm paying attention. Not like I'm soldering things right now. Hey, but I'm making sure to pay attention. There we go. There we go. Good job, Bobby. Good job. All right. Yes, I was just congratulating myself. Normally that takes forever for me to do. Okay, now we're going to wire this up. Okay, again, I'm going to show you. We'll start with TX first. That's TX. And we're going to take Mr. TX to number 48. Now, before again we do that, put a little of that stuff on there. 48 is right there. I was going to solder it that way, but I'm going to solder it this way just because. All right, bear with me. What did I say? TX to 48. Whew, didn't confuse myself. Okay, number 48. All right, I'm busting out my helping hands. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys aren't like, ah! But it does help. Hence the word helping hands. Come on, get back in there. Oh, you mother trucker. I should be okay. Just make sure I didn't just break my board. Thought I broke my board. You just have to be extra careful. I don't even know where I tossed half the stuff. Oh, wait, I threw the thing. There it is. Okay. Okay, now let's try this again without me messing up and, you know. All right, so we said this one. What did I say? TX to 48. I don't know. Go, give it some solder. And it's nice. There you go. Okay. And when I say RX to 47. RX is the blue one. Bring the blue one over. I'm going to put some rosin. Don't breathe that stuff in, by the way, very toxic. Come on, little fella. I meant to put more rosin on there because it just slipped my fingers on there. Well, that should be good. I can see it. All right. we go. Uh-oh, I'm out of focus. Sorry. Okay. What do we got going now? Ground to ground and VCC to 3v3. Let's go ahead and do our ground. Get some of that rising again. What we're doing is just trying to make sure I get everything right. I have to do that. I hate soldering. Okay. Do a little warm up, get some solder. And it should. There we go. Now one more to do. Remember, that's taking the VCC. And I don't think this one's doing anything, so I'm gonna take it off. And we're gonna go to the 3v3 right next to the ground. So this is the VCC. Put it in some rosin. Send it on up. Send it up. Now this is where the shaking comes in. Da-da-da. Take it off here so I can do it myself. Hate when I start shaking because that's it. That's it. Alright guys, I'm trying to get this done. Okay. So it's got rosin on it. Gonna heat it up a second. Okay. Everything fell all at once. Both lights, camera. It's great. We're just gonna leave that in. Just trying to see if it was a good solder. I don't want a cold solder joint. Cold solder joint means there's a. I don't like that though. There we go. Don't want to get that board too hot. Okay. And there you have it. My weirdly converted Lora 32 board, now with a GPS module. So the next video, we'll see how this thing is working. Also, if you like what you see and you thought my content was pretty cool, would you mind happen to hit that subscribe button? Or not the subscribe button, the follow button. Hit the follow button, not the subscribe, or whatever. But it just, an extra follow will help me. There's 637 of you all on my page here. So if you all happen to share, and they share, and they share, and I get to 1,000 people, that'd be great. For now, we're going to go ahead and take this board with the Lora 32, and we're going to go ahead and get set up inside and see how she does.